No tak jo, borci, no tak jo, borky, my se vracíme zpátky do hry, zpátky do Pyro XCOM Declassified, kde se dostáváme do velmi prekérní situace, protože tu jsou oni a my se jich musíme zbavit.
No, I think they have other plans.
Snažíme se dostat dál, no, nevím kam měříme, ale určitě to bude zajímavý.
There it is, the rail platform. Outsiders on the rail platform.
What do we do? We go through them. Ready your weapons.
They're moving up!
Let's get out of here before this whole place comes apart.
This'll take us to the test site.
What are we waiting for?
Tak, jedem.
Made it. Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the test site and signal us when you arrive.
Oh no. I didn't like that.
Hold on to something!
Look at that thing!
You two, hang on! God damn it! Can't this thing go any faster?
Okay.
Should be a radio up there.
I just hope they haven't left yet.
Come on, Carter, radio in and let's get out of here.
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone?
Copy, Agent Carter. Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your location.
I don't like the look of that bomb up there.
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests. Right?
Here they come! Open fire! Little gray guys!
They're down below! Let us know where you want us, Carter!
Where's Falk? Can you see him?
Come on, Falk! Come on!
Carter! Neil! Heads up! Got that spot all stitched up! More pods incoming! Don't know how long we can hold out!
seeing enemy forces inbound to you.
These fuckers aren't gonna stop. Sky Ranger, how fast can you clear the test site's blast radius?
Blast radius? Carter, what are you...
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter.
He's right, sir. Sky Ranger's built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
All right, do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
Začni test.
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
Listen, we're not safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say, and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir.
We're with you, Agent Carter.
More inbound! East flank! We got it coming! Enemies ahead! There it is! The Sky Ranger!
Sky Ranger to Carter. Agent Carter, respond.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
Ale my si jsme splnili.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach. Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things. Just admit it, you're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to. This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director Falk, sir. Welcome back.
These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here. That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas.
Jsem si říkal, že jsem viděl XCOM, chtěl jsem ti napsat, že to není ono, ale je to něco úplně jiného.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, De Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
I need to get myself oriented.
Ciao, Pavouku.
Let's talk later.
Ciao, ciao,
Sure
ciao.
thing. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons, and when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
Welcome to XCOM.
A year? Will, you can't go on a for a year.
I'm sorry, Jones. The country needs me.
Your family needs you.
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them!
Will. Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
I'm fine. It was just a dream.
Yeah? Must have been a doozy.
Sleep is a waste of time anyway.
Yeah. And I'm afraid the world of the waking isn't much better than whatever dream you were having.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean?
Forget it, nothing. Did you have a reason for waking me up?
Yeah, actually. Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office ASAP.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Oh, man.
Damn thing's doing it again. Carter, you hearing this?
Za kým mám jít? The radio.
Two. Message repeats. 2-5.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across the hall. Might be important.
Kam mám jít?
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture. Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
You brought me here? I seem to remember it was me who saved your ass when hell broke loose. You may have arranged the ride, but...
And I would have expected nothing less from you. I appreciate what you did back there, but I also expected it of you. I knew you had it in you. You understand that?
Yeah, I think I see where you're coming from. You see some magic spark in me that the rest of the brass can't see.
No, not the brass. It's you who refuses to see it. Ever since the loss you suffered. And I'm sorry for that loss, Carter, but I don't think you're meant to sit it out on the sidelines. I think it's time you got another shot at being the agent you were meant to be.
You have been doing your homework. What do? Just watch people for a living? You are right about one thing, though. I'm not gonna sit back while this country gets ripped apart by these freaks.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Se s agentem De Silvou. Kdo zase?
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer? What does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
No?
Yes, sir?
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that. Just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
The radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First, set the range to 500.
Now the direction?
Set the direction west.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
No tak co?
Yes, sir?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
Nevím, co mám dělat.
Yes, sir?
The radio's been playing a strange...
I heard. It's worth...
Set the range to 100.
Now the direction?
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 374 megahertz.
Checking medium frequency.
Try again. I know there's a message out there.
If you say so.
First, set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the direction east.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 155 kilohertz.
Checking low frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
Nevím. Two 50 November 892.
Yes, sir?
The radio's been playing a string...
I heard it's...
Set the range to 250.
Now,
Set the direction north.
and the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait, what is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
Okay.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
Co teď?
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic...
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine
Je. Se tady trápím moc dlouho.
outside interference. No, you listen. I have a deal with the general in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughing stock out of this.
Nevím, co mám dělat.
Already talking about cutting funding.
Yes, sir?
Isn't the enemy...
Yeah,
then-
our...
Thanks for the...
Just...
Nevím, co mám dělat. Jsi pryč?
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director Falk has personally chosen you for this initiative, and I will be your team leader. It's an honor to work with you.
Come on, Will. We need to talk.
Investigation and recovery in hostile environments aren't new to you. You said it best in the service, and it brings all the normal risks of any field work involving...
The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe. Can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help. Quick and quiet.
We have uncovered a new enemy of the state.
Tady si
We'll be
tým.
investigating the exact...
This is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could...
of their organization. Oh, understood.
I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Vole.
Attention, Code Blue, Main 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical units at Main 4, Code Blue.
Už jedem, ne?
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this. Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
No tak jo, dáme si chvíli pauzu. Budeme pokračovat za chvíli.